Tori, can you talk to me?
I wasn't gonna tell nobody, no baby, but this love and I can't keep it to myself. Oh no, when
I didn't honestly get it completely till the show was over, I think. Because in the middle of it, we were in the midst of it. It was happening around us. So we couldn't ever gauge exactly how huge it was while we were in the middle of it, I think. And now we really realized when we announced it was coming back, and just to see the reaction from people and the overwhelming excitement and a new generation wanting to see it, I think that's when it really hit me, like, oh, we made something truly special that's part of history. And hopefully now we're going to make history again.
That'd be nice.
Wouldn't it?
It's very, very helpful. I think it's like very, 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 I mean, I got to see here, president here, section here, whoever else I think may
the groove is in the heart, groove is in the heart.
I think they sent us out on the road a lot to do a lot of publicity tours and things like that, and there were times when it was cuckoo bananas, like the Beatles, and I was like, what are all these people doing here for us? And I think at that point I kind of realized this is something.
We did an event at Disneyland. It was for grad night, and so they had all these bands performing, and Another Bad Creation, and Wilson Phillips, and we were just sort of starting with the show. We had done a season, we had done some summer episodes, and we were getting ready to come back for the second. And we were on this stage in the Tomorrowland Terrace, where it's this stage that it's like an elevator. So you start off below ground, and then the stage comes up, and whoever's on it is on it. So I had the idea of like, hey, let's all hide. So when the stage comes up, it'll be like nobody's on it. So everybody hid, and the stage came up and sat there for a second, and we were all hiding, and then we all popped up, and the crowd just went crazy. And that was the first experience I had with how popular the show was, because I assumed that the screaming was for Wilson Phillips, but it was whoever was warming up the crowd for us. And so they were screaming for us being on stage. And that was just at the point where you would make the slightest of moves and people responded to it. It was sort of like a comedian now that talks about when they're on stage performing, they can literally do nothing and people just laugh because they know, or they think they know what they're gonna do. So it was that. It was pretty surreal at the time.